Louisville transfer from Alabama, originally at Kennesaw State, now at Louisville.
Right.
Going to be a star this year, sophomore. We have Adrian Wooley. Welcome to Athlete Unscripted.
Thank y'all for having me.
You're now entering your sophomore year. You just transferred here to Louisville. How's it going? I know it's October, so we're getting into practice. Season's coming soon.
Yeah,
How's
definitely.
it going?
I mean, it's going good so far. I mean, getting acclimated to the new teammate, new environment and stuff like that. It feels good to be here. So I'm just happy to be here, going along with the ride.
Yeah, you're transferring in from Kennesaw State. What does this new chapter mean to you, personally and athletically?
I say personally, it's just a step towards my goal, my main goal, which is the NBA, and then and just hopefully I'll be able to do the same thing I did last year and get wins for Louisville Cardinals.
Yeah, that's awesome. What makes you the most excited about being here in Louisville? I mean, it's a new culture, a new city for you.
Yeah.
What are you most excited for going into this season?
I mean, coming in, they told me about the 20,000 fans and how the fans are, and I
The
get to
KFC
experience-
Yum.
Man, it's crazy. So just being able to see what the fans are talking about and how they interact with us, it's amazing. I see how it is as soon as I step on campus. Yeah, so it's really good.
What's been the coolest interaction you've had with the fans so far here in Louisville?
We just did a Planet Fitness signing, so we all went and signed people's like jerseys. They brought in like different like items of like the Louisville Cardinals, and one really shocked me. Somebody came in with like a mask full of painting, had the Louisville cape on and stuff like that. I was like, dang, that's crazy. Yeah.
Some crazy fans.
Crazy fans.
Man,
Yeah,
they're Cards fans through and through.
Yeah.
It's so good. Well, obviously you're a student athlete and you have to balance classwork and while also being a high-level athlete, a basketball athlete. That's no easy combination. How do you manage the demands of both on a day-to-day basis?
I mean, it's really something that I'm used to. I know to step on the court, you got to be good academically, and I just know to just become a better person. Just being able to do the things that you're supposed to do each and every day is going to get me to where I need to be. So I can't let something like not doing my work stop me from getting on the court. So I got to stay on top of everything and stuff like that.
Put in the work because you're a student before an athlete.
You know it.
How does the support staff within athletics and on the academic side here at Louisville help support you in that?
I mean, it's great. Jalen, our academic advisor, he does a really good job of having us in study hall, making sure we stand on top of our work. And me trying not to procrastinate over work sometimes, so just being on top of everything. Yeah.
That's good. I mean, you have the support to help you with that. So
For sure.
I'm going to take you back. Let's go back to your roots. How did growing up in Tuscaloosa, Alabama, shape your identity and your journey?
Really, I'd say just having to get out the mud, really. In Tuscaloosa, it's not really like nothing is given to you up there. Really, you got to work for everything. So, like, in Tuscaloosa, people didn't know I worked a job. I had a job when I was 16, or they catch a taste until I went off to college for the first time in Kennesaw. So I really just had to get everything out the mud and just really put my head down and work. So it just shaped me to be the person I am today, and which is I knowing nothing's not given to me, and I just got to work for everything that I want. Yeah.
I'm sure it instilled those qualities of being hardworking and driven and
For sure.
knowing you have to make your own way, really.
Yeah.
And passion is what ultimately drives you.
Right.
Reflecting back to your time in high school, you were a 4-year varsity player, earned some serious honors
Yeah.
at your high school, all-state tournament MVP, all-star games. I mean, what moments from high school and that journey really just stand out to you and really were just transformative for you?
I'd say just the growth over those 4 years in high school. Going into 9th grade, not knowing what was possibly going to happen and what my role was going to be until 11th grade when everything really took off for me. I started getting offers, really mid-major offers, but I had high-major interest, which was good. It was a good starting point. But just going through those 4 years and seeing myself progress each and every year was something that was really important to me.
Yeah, that's really important to keep advancing, keep growing.
Exactly.
In the transfer portal, I'm sure that's a nerve-wracking experience in and of itself, I'm sure, for every student athlete that enters the portal. What was that like for you, having gone to Kennesaw State, knew it probably wasn't the right fit, you wanted something else? What were you looking for, and how did you land on Louisville?
Well, what it was, Kennesaw was a very great spot for me. I felt like going in, I was going to be able to fit into the system. So just being able to being able to know that, and then coming out of Kennesaw really made me go was I just knew it was a time for me to step up and take on a better challenge. So coming to Louisville, I felt like I was going to get that challenge, playing against better competition and stuff like that. So when I came here, I was just like, on a visit, I really felt the vibe of like what Kennesaw had and all the energy that PK has, and the same way Petway had with me. I was just like, yeah, it's a go for me. So when I came to Louisville, I was just like, yeah, this is the spot I want to be.
What initially drew you to Coach Pat Kelsey? I mean, his energy is really contagious, but other than that, what ultimately made you think, oh, we've got a bond here, I want to play for this guy?
I mean, just how he was when he came in his first year. I knew at first Louisville wasn't as good as it was last year before PK came in. But I seen what they did last year, and I seen like his vision, the way he had this year, and he told me his vision. And I just trusted him with this basketball, and I just felt like he was just the one. Like the energy was just always there, even though you said don't talk about that one. But yeah, the energy was just there. Like I felt it as soon as I stepped on campus, and he just showed me each and every person on the staff was the same way, having high energy as well.
You've already spent a year in college basketball, in college athletics, so now entering year 2 here at Louisville, what's a lesson from this past year that you're bringing in to this year?
I'll say just having a work ethic even when you don't feel like it. Just having the willpower to keep pushing through adversity when things get hard, because things will get hard and you just can't dodge it. So I just say just having that work ethic when you don't like really want to.
Yeah, showing up every single day to put in the work.
Yeah.
We're going to pivot here and talk a little bit about family and your support system. You've said that building relationships is really, really important to you. What kinds of relationships matter most to you right now with your teammates, your coaches, family?
I'll say my teammates for sure. The bond that we built so far throughout the summer is great. I didn't know that we was going to build that chemistry that fast, but we did. Another bond that's great, I feel like the coaching staff plus like the GAs that we have, they with us each and every day, working with us from on the court to off the court, just putting in extra time with us. And then I'll say my mother and my brother, really, because I'm the only 2 people that I really communicate with, and they just been there for me each and every step of the way. So yeah, I appreciate them for that.
You wear number 14 because it was the last number that your father saw you play in.
Yeah.
How does your relationship with your family continue to shape your mindset when it comes to basketball, and how much they mean to you?
Yeah. I mean, I know that me playing basketball is something that a lot of people in my family haven't made it this far to do what I'm doing. So I just know for them looking at me playing, like at the level that I'm playing at, it's very important. And so I just carry that on my shoulders, knowing that, you feel me, I'm the person that can help my family make it out into a better position than what they was. Then my dad, he was a person that was I was very close to. And then him seeing me play in 14 for his last years of being on this earth. So it was just a surreal feeling, you know. But I just know that being there for my family doing this is just something that I harp on real bad. It just keep me pushing every day. Yeah.
What was your relationship with your dad like, and how did he help you in this journey?
He taught me so much, just how strong he was, like throughout the process of him being sick. Plus, like beforehand, like he was at every game, try to be at everything. He just never missed a thing. So just him being there, just me being around him each and every day and just carrying on the things that he did, it was just a feeling that you really can't get back. You can't never feel it again. But, you know, it's just amazing that I know for sure that he's still watching over me, and I'm just on the right path, you know.
Is there anything that he taught you or a characteristic that he had that you really feel like you've taken on and that he instilled in you?
I say my calm attitude. Like, I'm real calm and real, like, quiet, laid back. And he was, even though he was my dad was the funniest, but I'm the most laid back type person when I get comfortable around people. So, yeah, I just carry that from him. Yeah, he gave that to me. Yeah.
Do you think that translates into the locker room, being a calming presence for the team, whether you're up by 25 points or maybe down by 15?
Yeah, I feel like you need that in the locker room sometimes, but I can say once I get in the basketball environment, I'm full of energy. Like, it's different, but like off the court, I'm very chill, very quiet. Yeah.
So you feel like your spark and it kind of comes out,
yeah,
and
come out on the court. Yeah.
A vocal leader per se.
Yeah.
Being a sophomore and being a transfer, I mean, the season hasn't started yet, but do you feel like you understand a different program, you're getting accustomed to this one?
Yeah.
Who do you look up to as a leader, and how do you think that you're going to step into a leadership role this year?
I'll just say I look up to Javon Hadley. He really stepped in as a leader for me, just coming in, learning a new system and stuff like that. And I feel like this year, just my teammates, I feel like I'm a person that's here to uplift people and just help them out. So I can help out on that end for sure. Just being able to keep the team level, like high energy level, making sure everybody is just good in the mind, because it's basketball. It can really trigger your mind to do a lot of things. So just making sure everybody is in peaceful mindset. So, yeah.
Basketball consumes a lot of your time,
It does.
a lot of your energy. So away from basketball, you say you like to read.
Yeah, a little bit.
What's your favorite book right now?
I'll say I'm into like old books. So my favorite book right now is probably Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yeah, it's a real childish book. But
Okay.
I like it, yeah.
So more lighthearted reads.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something to kind of just ease your mind, help you wind down at the end of the night.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the only thing you do to recharge, or do you do anything else to kind of stay balanced?
Denny Crum, where I stay at, it has like a top floor, like a fifth floor where you can see like the view of the city and stuff like that. So I like just going outside, stargazing a little bit, looking in the sky, just chilling, resting, meditating a little bit. So yeah, I just like enjoying my peace and quiet sometimes.
Yeah. Okay, say you have a weekend free, no basketball, no class, unlimited funds. What are you doing? What are you filling your weekend with?
I'm a real big clothing guy, so I feel like if I had that much time on my hands and the funds for sure, I'll go shopping for sure. I like vintage clothes. I like just the new style and the new trends that's coming out. So I really like shopping, like for jewelry too, like earrings and gold chains and stuff like that. I'm a real gold person. I don't really too much like silver.
Well, there you go. Maybe you might bump into some Cards fans out at a thrift store.
Yeah, hopefully.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows? Okay, to any student athletes out there that are coming into college or, maybe high school basketball players that want to play at this level, what's the best advice that you would give them in navigating relationships and really just building connections to get to this point?
For one, a lot of the friends that you have, like coming from high school, it's okay to leave behind sometimes, just due to the fact that you're chasing your dreams. You gotta be a person that's about what you about. Oh, my bad. Okay, it's my alarm. But yeah, just being able to know, like, when you step off into a new environment, it's gonna be uncomfortable for a little bit, but as you step off into a new environment, don't be scared to interact with people. Use your voice, and people, you'll just find out that a lot of people have good intentions behind what they do. So just enjoy the journey, enjoy the fun, enjoy college, because college is very fun.
And it goes by super fast.
Super fast.
Are you kind of shocked at how fast your first year went by?
Yeah, too fast. It went by too fast. Because, even though we started a little early, it was just like, once the season hit, everything started to fly by. So I was just like, I enjoyed the process, though. It was very fun, though.
Yeah. What has been the most shocking thing, or maybe the most interesting thing that you've discovered about yourself since coming to Louisville and joining this basketball program?
How much my music genres are different from everybody else's. Like,
really?
Yeah, for sure.
What is the difference there?
See, a lot of people, they like the hardcore type music. I mean, I like it too, but I'm a very more of like a relaxed music type of guy, like blues, R&B, heavy
Okay.
R&B, and what else? I could say probably like I'm getting into a little country a little bit. So coming up here, listening to country music, I'm really getting into it a little bit.
Okay. And is that because you're from Alabama,
From
and that's
Alabama,
just
yeah,
what
for sure
is the probably most popular genre there?
Nah,
Okay.
I mean, it's a mixture.
Okay.
From where I'm from. Yeah, it's a mixture.
Okay. Well, fair enough. I was going to say, what's your go-to pregame song?
Right now, I'll say Summer 2020 by Janae Aiko. Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
Add it to the playlist. There you go. All right. We're going to go into some quick hitter questions here.
Yeah.
Kind of that same vibe as the pregame song. Who was your favorite basketball player growing up?
It was between Kevin Durant and Steph Curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do you admire most about their play?
I'll just say how Steph Curry approaches the game, like killer mentality each and every night. Kevin Durant as well. I mean, he just don't spare people when he's on the court, and I just like that he has the attitude when he steps out on the court.
On your team, on the Louisville team right now,
Yeah.
that you don't, who do you not want to play one-on-one against?
Oh, I'll play anybody for sure.
Oh, okay.
Anybody, yeah.
You think you would win?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
The confidence. What's your go-to post-game meal?
Steak, mashed potatoes, and French fries.
Something hearty.
Yeah, for sure.
So good. What is your favorite movie or show right now?
Right now, American Manhunt, Osama bin Laden. It's on Netflix. It's a show. It's amazing.
What is something that will always make you laugh? Or someone?
My friend Carl Burton. He's overly funny.
When fans start to get to know you here at Louisville, what is something about Adrian Wooley that you want them to know, that they should know about you?
I'm a very calm, laid-back individual who's willing to try new things, you know? Yeah, very interested to try new things.
What's one fun or unexpected thing about you that people might not be able to Google or look up?
I love bowling. Yeah,
Okay.
I feel like I'm a good bowler.
That's been a theme here.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, you and your teammate, Ryan, need to go
Yeah.
bowling.
Oh,
Do you
yeah.
know about that?
Yeah, I didn't know he liked bowling, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we got to try it for sure.
Do you know, like, your best score?
I don't. I don't. Yeah.
He's a big bowler. That's what he said on the podcast.
Yeah,
What do you hope that Card Nation will remember you for during your time here at Louisville?
Man, how I step out on the court each and every day, just wanting to win. Like, I hope that I leave this mark that we win a national championship and that, you know, that I'm a dog, you know. I could try to be a dog each and every day, try to work my hardest each and every time I step out on the court. So, yeah, hope they remember me for that.
Carry that toughness with you.
Yeah, you know it.
It's very good. All right, well, looking ahead, if you could give your younger self a message, one message, what would it be?
Even through times when you don't want, even in times when things get hard, keep pushing through because it's always a brighter side of things and everything happens for a reason.
Do you think that's something you live by every single day?
Yeah, for sure. Everything happens for a reason. So, yeah.
Positive mindset.
Yeah.
That's the best one to have,
Always,
right?
Always.
Well, thank you so much, Adrian. It was great having you on the podcast, and I wish you the best of luck in your first season here at Louisville.
I thank you so much, and thank y'all for having me.
Thank you so much for tuning into this episode of Athlete Unscripted. Make sure to subscribe so you never miss an exclusive episode and you stay in the know on all things athletics. I'll see you next time.